Welcome back, Money Benjamin here, and I just wanted to provide you with a quick update in regards to SquareEnix and Final Fantasy VII Remake and the current delivery schedule, and obviously the recent post that we've seen on Reddit of people receiving a physical deluxe edition copy, 4 of them to be exact. And SquareEnix have actually come out and released a statement, which I'm just going to read for you now, and it's going to put into perspective what has actually happened and their standpoint on it. So, the Final Fantasy VII Remake team have worked extremely hard to make this game, and we are incredibly proud of what you are about to play. Our biggest motivator during the development was that so many of you were willing us on, and we felt your enthusiasm and passion every step of the way. We had some hard decisions to make during the final few weeks before launch due to disruption to distribution channels caused by the spread of the COVID-19 virus. These unique circumstances have made it very difficult to align timing of our global shipping. Our highest priority is that all of you, including those who live in countries currently facing the biggest disruption, can play the game at launch. So we made a decision to ship the game early, far earlier than usual, to Europe and Australia. As a result, there is a greater chance that some of you in these regions will now get a copy of the game prior to the worldwide release date of April 10th. For other Western regions, including the Americas, copies will be shipped this week, and we feel optimistic that most of you, will receive the game for launch day. However, due to the challenging situation, we cannot provide delivery dates for each country and each retailer. We really want all of you looking forward to Final Fantasy VII Remake to play the game on April 10th and experience everything we have been working on together. To everyone, we would like to ask one big favour. If you get the game early, please think of others and don't spoil it for them. We know there are potential spoilers that have been out there for 2 decades, as the original Final Fantasy VII was released back in 1997. While Final Fantasy VII Remake is a new game, this still has many surprises for everyone. All our fans and players deserve to experience the game for themselves, and we ask for the support of our dedicated community around the world to ensure that. On behalf of the entire development team and everyone around the world that has worked on getting Final Fantasy VII Remake to you all, thanks again for your support, and most importantly, please stay safe. So that's Square's official standpoint on it. So at least we know now that obviously everyone assumed that these were copies that were taken out of retail shops, and retailers getting them early, and people are already getting their hands on them. So these are actually being sent out by Square, and it's not an issue. Obviously they want to make sure everyone gets their game on time. As for myself, I've reached out to my retailer, because I appreciate there's bigger issues in the world than me receiving a video game, like much bigger issues in the world, and I really appreciate that. And I tweeted to game yesterday, and I'm awaiting a response. After doing a quick question in regards to Final Fantasy VII Remake and store pre-orders, is there any solution as of yet to what may happen, or is it best to pre-order it for the game website? Wasn't sure if downloading it digitally from PSN was going to be the solution. See, now, you guys know my standpoint. I'm not a big digital downloader guy. I like to have physical copies, especially for my main consoles. Obviously, PC is a bit different. I'll just download them on Steam. But I prefer to have physical copies that I can have, physically, because that's why they're called physical copies. I'm always been a big physical copy guy. I like to build a collection of games so I can be like, oh, that is my collection and I love it so much. So yeah, obviously, like I said, the current situation in the world is far greater than me receiving my game on time. If I don't receive it on time, it is not the end of the world. I will not throw my dummy out the pram like I've seen many people online already do that. I will just download it digitally, because this is greater than me. This worldwide issue is bigger than anything. It's bigger than this remake game. People's lives are at stake and people's lives are in danger. And I'm not going to cry over not getting my copy of the game. But the whole point of that is Square is sending out the games. And they're sending them out and people are getting them. Now, the issue that you've got is, obviously they've put out the press release that they really want people not to spoil the game for everybody. But you can't just trust people not to go out there and spoil it. I do not dare go on Reddit right now, because if I go onto Reddit, I guarantee people have already posted spoilers, even though they said they wouldn't do. There's still people out there that will do it because people take great enjoyment in spoiling things for other people. So if you do stumble across this video, please hear my plea: don't go out and spoil this game for people. I personally been waiting for this game for literally 23 years. 23 years. Obviously, back when I played it in 1997, the thought of a remake probably wasn't even in my head. But as the years have gone by, and even hints of a remake was coming, I've been waiting a long time, and I will be I'll be pretty annoyed if I accidentally stumble across any kind of spoilers, because this game means a lot to me, an awful lot. It's what I've It's what I've based a lot of my content on the past few months, non-stop. Final Fantasy this, Final Fantasy that, but it has a big part in my heart because they were one of the best video games I've ever played in my entire life, and it was probably the first story-related game I had my hands on when I was 6 years old. I'm now 28, nearly 29, and 29 in 2 days in isolation. But it is what it is. If you are watching this, just please don't spoil the game for other people. There's going to be countless other surprises in the game. I do not want it to be ruined for me. I also want to enjoy it like everyone else will enjoy it on April 10th. I'll be streaming it over on Twitch. So, you can more than welcome to follow me on there. The link will be below in the description. But like I said, one final time, don't spoil the game for other people. Please. Square are sending the games out. People are going to get them early, especially in Europe and Australia, as it read there. And my only plea is to not spoil the game, because there'll be a lot of angry and probably heartbroken people. And yeah, it's a video game, but to me, it's more than just a video game. It's been my life for the past literally 23 years. It's a game I come back to at least once every year. So yes, that's Square's official press release and my view on it. Again, last of all, don't spoil it for us. But more importantly, take care, stay safe, look after each other, love one another, look after your families, which is the most important thing currently going on in the world today. Anyway, if you like this video, please give it a like, hit that subscribe button, don't forget to turn on that notification bell. It really does help the channel. And I will see you in the next video. Take care, guys. Bye.